Hi everyone, it's Melinda here. So I just created a eye makeup tutorial for this look if you're interested, and I am wearing my Geo Luna Brown contact lens at the moment, and I love these. They are so natural looking. I mean, I've already got brown eyes, but just to enhance it a little bit more and lighten up my eyes because they are dark brown, I wear these brown contact lenses. So yeah, the video should be posted up most probably before this video, so if you're interested, check my channel out or check the down bar. And for the lipstick, I'm just wearing my Flaming Fuchsia lipstick from Girly Cosmetics, which I got from IMATS this year. It's a gorgeous like purpley color. It's got like blue shimmer in it or something, I don't know, but it looks gorgeous. I don't know if it looks purple on camera, but it is purple. With my foundation, sorry, I don't have foundation on my face at the moment. I just did my eyes, so there's nothing on my face. What I'm actually going to do is come up a bit closer so you can see how my skin is like. Just letting you all know, I do have scars and I do get pimples here and there, like really tiny ones. Like here, see that one there? I hate that one. It's been there for like 2 weeks now. And pimples there, that one's a recent one. On my face, there's some scars here and there. I did go on Rakuten, if you guys didn't know that. If you guys are new to my channel, then welcome. But about my skin, I did go on Rakuten and I went on it from February last year to September 2011. So I finished, and it was for 8 months, and that was a really hard 8 months of my life because I've never taken care of my body and my skin as much as that when I was on it. Like, I had to actually just take my pills on time. I had to moisturize my skin all the time, moisturize my lips, took care of it like crazy. So I'm gonna see my dermatologist again because I want to know why I'm getting all these tiny pimples, and sometimes I get the cystic ones like really randomly here and there, but not as bad as what I got before. So if you have really bad severe acne, go and see a dermatologist. They are a little bit expensive, but you know, in the end you're going to be thankful for what kind of skin you have afterwards, because look at my skin now, it's flawless compared to what I had before. I mean, I've got scars and pimples here and there, but I still, like, you know, appreciate the fact that I don't have the cystic ones, because that one is so severe. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to see my dermatologist next week. No, wait, the week after next week, so that's $190. So I'm going to ask her if I can like maybe get a cream or do some kind of other treatment apart from Rakuten, because I really don't want to go through that again. But if I have to, hopefully it will be for at least 3 to 6 months, because 8 months is too long, and it's just all that stuff that I had to go through, the side effects. I didn't really like it. So with my foundation, what I normally do all the time, if you see my photos, if you see my videos, I'm always wearing this foundation. I always take a good primer, and I have been using, well, it's in a little Calvin Klein sample jar, but I'm just gonna get it out of my makeup bag. I use the Lancome Le Base primer, and it's in a little Calvin Klein jar like this here, and I absolutely love it. It keeps my skin oil free for about 8 hours, but I'm trying to find like another primer which will actually prevent me from having oily skin after 8 hours, anything longer than that. I'm going to try and get the whatchamacallit Skin Denivia finishing spray, because that would really help. I stopped using the Mayron one because my pump broke and I've only got a teensy bit left, so I'm just going to chuck it away because I can't use it anymore. But anyways, with my foundation, I'll prime my face. I always prime my face. My number one tip is to prime the face and prime the eyes. So I prime the face, and then I take my Mayron Celebra HD Cream Pro foundation, which is about $10 on camerareadycosmetics.com, and it was about $15 at IMATS, so that would have been the same price because you from camerareadycosmetics.com, because you would have been paying for shipping anyway. But with shipping to Australia, it's about $18, so it's a lot cheaper still, you know, compared to buying drugstore products and things like that, because it's actually a HD makeup, and it's actually like for theoretical filming, things like that, photography. So you're buying a really good foundation which has aloe vera and pomegranate in it as well, which is soothing for the skin. So it just looks like that. And if you're at NC37 in Studio Fix MAC's foundation. It's exactly the same color. It's a nice cream foundation. When I'm really lazy, I use my fingers. I get the same finish. But if I want really nice natural coverage, I use my Sigma F82 round kabuki brush. So that's what I use all the time. And I'm just gonna like swatch it on my hand for you to see what it looks like. So there it is, right there. And it's yellow base. I'm just gonna blend it into my hand. There we go. Perfect. It's the perfect color for me. Any darker, then I would look like an Oompa Loompa. Any lighter, then I would look like a ghost. So it's perfect. And sorry, I'm just gonna fix my hair. Like, I really hate the way it is right now. Just, why is it? Yeah. So, if I'm not using this one nowadays, ever since IMATS, which was last Saturday, I used the HD Makeup Forever foundation. And this is in the color N153, which is Golden Honey, and it's yellow base as well. I absolutely love this color. Yeah, at the moment I'm using the Australis Faceaholic palette, and it's oh my god. You guys just saw my first reaction to what happens when your foundation breaks. Well, not really breaks, but look what the hell happened to my compact. What the hell? I did not expect that to happen. I just got this like last week. I got it when I entered a Australia's competition, and what the hell, man? Like, seriously, that is so chat. It just came right out. Oh my god, I really need to super glue this, otherwise it's gonna keep coming out. But I use this powder here, and it's just well, it's a face powder that works like a translucent powder. It doesn't change the color of my foundation, so I really like it. And it's really soft and makes my skin feel smooth. So I think it's like $15 to $20 in Priceline. You can only get the palette in Australia. You can't get it internationally. They don't ship internationally, I think. But I'm definitely going to add this to my giveaway because I like it so much. Anything that I like and use, I'll put in the giveaway because the products are really good. Like, I'm not going to go out and buy like things that I don't like and things that are cheap and chat for the giveaway. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, I am going to do a giveaway for me reaching over 5,000 subscribers on my channel, but the giveaway won't be up until maybe next month because I have to pay for so much things right now, and the longer you wait, like I said in my other videos, the better the prizes. So hold on, guys. Anyways, I hope this video isn't going for too long. I'm just trying to be as informative as I can about my foundation and what I use, because you guys seem to be so interested in it, and you guys like the way my skin looks in my videos and that. So I just wanted to show you what I do use in case you want to go out there and try it for yourself. It is a really good foundation, the May Run Celebrity HD Pro. I really love it, and at the moment I am really loving my Makeup Forever. I've been using this for I used this on Sunday, I used this on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I've used it for at least over 8 hours, and it's absolutely amazing. Like, it's a huge difference from going to from a cream to a liquid. And when I do use this, it really doesn't feel heavy at all for a cream. Most cream foundations are really thick, and when they sit on the skin, you can feel it and you just want to take it off. But with the May Run one, it feels really light, but still there is a difference between that one and this one. Once you put this one on, it feels so fresh on the face, so liquidy, and just really light and natural. A lot of people on the internet, on YouTube, say that it's like a full coverage foundation, but really it isn't for me. It doesn't cover up my scars, because if it was full coverage, these little buggers would be gone. This one is full coverage. So that's what I like about it. It covers my scars, it covers even my dark circles. I don't even have to wear concealer, but with this I probably do need to. So not full coverage, guys, medium coverage. And I have oily combination skin, so if you've got the same skin type as me, it's actually pretty good for up to 8 hours if you wear a powder on top. If you don't wear a powder, it would probably last up to 4 hours, and then you get all oily in that. Then you have to blotch. So yeah, always recommend applying a little bit of powder on top. You don't need to apply like a full heavy, you know, powder on top like MAC Studio Fix. So try and use a translucent or something lighter. So yeah, what else can I say about this foundation? So far I like it. Long lasting, natural coverage. because I just got it on Saturday. I'm trying to see what I can tell you guys. I really like the way it's got the pump, but for me, because I've been trying to get the full coverage, I've been using at least 3 pumps. So I'm gonna tone it down to 2 pumps. That way it's more like sort of not using too much sort of thing. Like, you do understand what I mean? Like, I don't want to use 3 pumps each time I'm applying my foundation on, so I just want to keep it to 2, because even if I'm using 3 pumps, it doesn't make a difference on my face. The more I layer on, you know, I'm not getting enough coverage sort of thing, so there's no point in applying 3 pumps for me. And what is it? Some people say, you know, the more you layer your foundation, the more cakey your face will look, and it just looks so horrible, blah blah blah. Well, anyways, with this, the more I layer on, I'm not seeing any cakiness or anything, so I can apply like 5 freaking layers on and I still won't cake up. So I like this about the foundation. But anyways, with this foundation, I only need like a teensy wincy bit with the Sigma brush. I just kind of dip it in there, brush it all in my face. I probably need to only dip it in 3 times, and that's it. And it just covers my face up really nicely, and even covers my neck. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is, because the video has gone on for too long, I'm trying to be as informative as I can. Like I said, I'm going to apply the Mayron one on my left side and apply the HD one on my right. And with the Mayron, I use the F82. With the HD Forever, sometimes I'm using my fingers. But at the moment, lately, I've been just using the flat foundation brush like this here, and it works the same. So it doesn't give me streaks, so that's what I like, because normally this type of brush gives you streaks, so that's why I don't really use it as often. So yeah, back then, if you've seen my old foundation routine videos, I always used a wet sponge. Wet sponges don't soak up the product, and it actually gives you a light to medium coverage. So if this is too thick for you, then you can use a wet sponge to even up the foundation consistency, just to make it lighter on the face. But I haven't been using wet sponges lately because I've just been trying to cover up the scars on my face, so hence the reason why I don't use wet sponges. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply this on one side of my face, and I'm gonna maybe come up closer so you can see like how it's covering up this. And I'm gonna do one side of my nose. Can you see how that's already covered? I really love this foundation, guys. I recommend it. If you guys got this at IMATS, then you're really going to love it as well. So I'm just going to apply this up here. I don't want to touch my eyebrows because I've just did my eyes. So I'm trying to avoid that area as much as I can right now, in case the foundation goes on my eyebrows. So this is the second time I've dipped the foundation brush into the foundation, and I've still got a lot of foundation on my face. I'm just gonna apply it down my neck. Always blend it down this area here so it doesn't look like you're wearing a mask, because people can tell. Especially me, I can tell. Now that I've been doing so much faces and so much makeup, like I can tell. And sometimes when I see girls with their makeup on and it's not blended properly, I'm like, I really wish I could blend that out for you. Let me just take my brush and, you know, sort of thing. But yeah, I'm not that mean. Like, I don't go up to people and go, you need to blend that, man. That's so freaking ugly. It's not even blended properly. But yeah, I'm trying to avoid the eyebrows as much as I can right now. Okay, I think that's all. I mean, it's nice. So that's dipped in the pot twice. It's not even 3 times yet, but my skin is already looking really nice. Look at that. The coverage is amazing, and this is even without powder. Without powder, it's like a semi-matte finish, so sometimes I don't even need to put powder on top. I'll get like oily throughout the day, but it doesn't look full like oily. It looks sort of like dewy. So now I'm just gonna pop the Makeup Forever HD foundation on, and I'm just gonna like put it on the brush like this. So it comes out like a nice golden honey. That's like half a pump. I didn't use the full pump. And then I'm just going to apply this on the other half of my face. I'm going out today to pick up my ring because my mom purchased a ring for me. It's like, hang on. Okay, I couldn't talk before, but it's a white gold ring and it's got diamonds on it. I don't know. It's not real because then it would have been over $1,000, but it was just about 500. And I felt like she spent so much on me because our electricity bill was like 700, and I feel really bad for her, you know, buying it for me. I was like, Mom, are you sure you want to buy this for my birthday? Because I turned 23 last Thursday. She's like, yeah, I really want to buy you something nice for your birthday. So that was really sweet of her. I just appreciate the fact that she bought it for me, and it just shows how much she's willing to like put out for me, sort of thing. So I'm gonna find a way to like repay her somehow. I mean, I'm working a second job right now. I got the job as 2IC for a shoe store, so hopefully I'll get more pay. I'm still working as a makeup artist, if you guys are wondering. But at the moment, I haven't been getting enough shifts from the agency for makeup jobs, so that's why I really needed a second job. Thank God I got this other job. I'm really liking it at the moment as well. It's a lot of work and a lot of new things to learn, but I'm loving it. This is, I think, my third pump, so this is 1.5 pumps so far, because each pump I do is just half a pump. And I can still see my scars. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a scar there, little pimple here. You probably can't see, like, what the hell is she on about, you know? Yep, you're probably like, what pimple? I don't see goddamn pimple, this girl. But yep, it's because I'm not as close to the camera and the lighting is changing the way everything looks. So this is my other half pump. So this is 2 pumps now on my face. Yet again, trying not to touch the eyebrow. Stay away from the eyebrow. I'm not going to put any down my neck because I'm probably just going to go out with this foundation on, because this was only like, what, $18 and this is $44. I don't really want to use too much of the Makeup Forever. So yeah, so that's it there. Sorry, I really hate the way my hair is looking right now, so I'm just going to fix it. If I fidget a lot of my hair, it's because I haven't been able to style it today for you all. But this is me far away from the camera. One side's Makeup Forever HD, one side's Mayron, and they both don't have any powders on top. When it comes to powder, I'm always either using this one, Mayron Celebrate HD Pro Loose Finishing Powder. This is just the translucent powder. They have colored powders as well, which I have to get my hands on because the powder is amazing. If I'm not using that, I'll be using this. So yeah, so far I can tell that the HD sort of gives me a sort of dewy finish sort of thing, but it's not too dewy. It's sort of semi-dewy, I guess. And this one's semi-matte for sure. You can't see any shine. But they both give pretty good coverage. I'm just gonna have a look at the mirror. You can see the scars there. I really don't like the fact that you can see it. So I guess the Makeup Forever HD is more natural looking. I'm gonna come up close, so you can see that little pimple there, but it's not red or anything. It's just a bump, but you really can't cover that up. Not even with concealer. The bump's always gonna be there because the skin's not smooth. It's like smooth like that, and then you've got that sticking out. Like so, there's no way to conceal it. So. And then this side, Makeup Forever. Oh, you probably can't see the scars because of the light and the video and everything, but it's just all around here. Hopefully the foundation routine helped, and I thought maybe if I talked about both foundations I've been using lately, it would give you a hint of what you prefer more over the other, maybe. So yeah, and the brushes that I use as well. But lately I've been using the Makeup Forever just to see how it is. I mean, I'm really liking it, and it gives me a really nice natural finish, and that's why I've been using it every time I go to work. But I feel like I'm wasting a lot of my money because this was $44 and this was only $18. So if I use this a lot, it's just, I don't know, too much of a coverage sort of thing. Like, I don't want it to look like I'm wearing foundation. But then I don't want to use this because it was $44, so I don't know. But yeah, that's all I really do with my face, girls. That's all I really use as well. I mean, there's nothing special, nothing like expensive as well. You can get these brushes. Sigma only sells this for like $16. You can afford it, you know, $16. And this is only $18, so you know, very affordable. Just try and get yourself a good, you know, face primer, and it really help out with oily combination skin, or if you have dry skin, try and find a good moisturizing primer. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. If you do want to see how I draw my eyebrows in, check the down bar below. If you want to see how I contour, apply blush and everything, check the down bar below as well, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.